The most terrifying alien invasion wouldn't begin with lasers, explosions, or giant spaceships. It would begin with a receipt. Because what if Earth wasn't conquered? What if it was purchased? And if that sounds impossible, wait until you hear what happens next. For centuries, humans have believed we sit at the top of the food chain. We decide which species live comfortably, which are kept in cages, and which become dinner. It's a system we've never questioned. But imagine a civilization thousands of years more advanced arriving tomorrow. Not to destroy us, to manage us. Suddenly, humanity isn't the owner anymore. We're the asset. And this is where it gets weird. The moment aliens arrive, every assumption about our importance collapses. To them, we may not be intelligent beings deserving freedom. We might simply be another biological resource. A commodity. Something to buy, trade, sell, or consume. Think about it. Humans already place prices on living things. Entire industries are built around livestock, pets, and biological products. If an advanced civilization views us the same way, our value could be measured in units, not rights. But here's the strange part. Our bodies might be worth far more than we realize. Proteins, cells, organs, genetic material. To a species with compatible biology, humans could become one of the most valuable exports in the galaxy. And that raises a disturbing question. If aliens saw us the way we see cattle, how long would it take before humanity became a product? But that's not even the craziest part. Because being food may not be humanity's worst outcome. What happens next changes everything. Imagine aliens don't find humans delicious. Imagine they find us fascinating. Suddenly, the future looks very different. Instead of farms, there are enclosures. Instead of markets, there are exhibits. And instead of freedom, there are cages. Think about modern zoos. Millions of animals spend their lives observed, studied, and photographed by visitors who barely consider how those creatures feel. Now reverse the roles. Picture alien families gathering around a transparent enclosure. Inside, humans, living ordinary lives while billions of extraterrestrial spectators watch every move. And this is where it gets really unsettling. To the aliens, we may be entertainment, a curiosity, a strange species from a distant blue planet. Children could point at us the same way human children point at animals today. Scientists could study our behavior. Collectors could compete to own rare humans. But here's the twist nobody expects. The aliens might actually protect us. Just like humans protect endangered species. Not because they care about us. Because we're valuable. And suddenly the invasion doesn't look like an invasion anymore. It looks like ownership. The question isn't whether we'd survive. The question is whether surviving would be worse. But while everyone is focused on humanity's fate, something far more important is happening behind the scenes. Because Earth itself may be the real prize. And that's when everything changes. For years, scientists have searched for planets capable of supporting life. And the deeper they look into space, the rarer Earth appears. That's the secret most people miss. Earth isn't valuable because humans live here. Humans live here because Earth is valuable. But here's the strange part. Our planet has an extraordinary combination of advantages. A protective magnetic field, a stabilizing moon, active plate tectonics, a climate capable of sustaining complex life for billions of years. Finding all of those conditions together may be incredibly rare. And if an advanced civilization discovered Earth, they might see something we don't. Prime real estate. Suddenly, humanity isn't the center of the story. We're just living on something the aliens want. What happens next changes everything. An intelligent species capable of crossing light years wouldn't struggle to redesign an entire planet. Cities could disappear. Ecosystems could be rewritten. Oceans, continents, and atmospheres could be transformed for purposes beyond our understanding. And we'd have no say in it. Because the biggest twist isn't that aliens arrive. It's that they may never see us as equals. To them, we could be livestock, pets, collectibles, or simply obstacles occupying valuable land. And that's the terrifying possibility. Not that aliens destroy humanity, but that they don't consider us important enough to destroy, only important enough to own. Which leaves one final question. If a civilization is advanced enough to reach Earth, have they already found us? And are they already deciding what we're worth?